And race number 5 now, it looks this way. It is a Class 4 over the 1200 metres. Super Vince, no clear run last time. Star Ascension makes his Happy Valley debut. Victory Scholars, second look around the city circuit. Side Hero wide draw again. Infinite Power, third from barrier 1 last time, draws the outside this week. See You Again, blinkers and tongue tie both off. Wood on Fire, cheek pieces, hood off, visor goes back on. Island Shiners minus the tongue tie. Sunny and Gold wears blinkers, and Six Best Friends, Nick, he is without the blinkers.
He is this time around, and let's take a look at the speed map. Good, I reckon, will be the pace here predicted. Victory Scholars and Infinite Power, two horses that do like to press forward. Now they're drawn on opposite ends of the starting stalls here. Victory Scholars in 1 and Infinite Power in 12. So you'd have to be a backer that Victory Scholars is probably going to win the battle for the lead. But Infinite Power very quick also from the get-go. Happily Friends won't be too far away. Star Ascension, now he was prominent 2 runs back, and last time out he was sort of more midfield, but he's drawn a good gate here. And See You Again, Paul, even though he's yet to win one still, he's drawn well, and they might well have him in a handy spot.
Yeah, so he should get a really nice run. Side Hero, another one of these wide draws for Zach, so he's going to have to go back, I think. And Super Vince, look, he was unlucky at his last start, but he's drawn 10. He's going to have to go back as well.
Before we get into the boys' thoughts on some replays, he's off to Qatar over the weekend, but first he has to ride at Happy Valley on Wednesday night. It is Harry Bentley who partners Infinite Power.
Harry, Infinite Power did a pretty good job of things last time out from the front. He'll run again on Wednesday night. It was a very good run in defeat last time.
It was. I was very happy with that run, and the draw helped me get into a nice position early, and he finished well. He's a sort that has a tendency to think about things when push comes to shove, but I felt like he did a much better job of running through the line last time.
Talking of the draw, obviously it's not been as kind this time in, Harry. He's in 12. There is pace towards the inside of Victory Scholars, drawn 1. I know you sort of both like to lead. That makes the job that little bit harder. It
does. Obviously I'm going to have to be very quick away and into stride in order to get a nice position from that draw. We'll just have to see how he breaks, but I imagine the plan will be to be positive.
Yeah, I mean, I know you haven't ridden him all that often, but is he quite a quick horse away from the barriers?
He is, yeah. He seems to be quite fast away and into stride.
Last time out, obviously there was a distinct look to the ride and the way the race was run that you did try to stretch them. Is that perhaps the key again this time around, just to try and draw the sting out of 1 or 2 of them?
Yeah, well, I thought I had such a nice draw last time, and I was able to get there relatively easy. I wanted to get a breather into him before kicking, and as you say, stretch them around the bend. I felt like he got there quite easy. So I'm not going to be getting an easy time of it, I don't think, to get there. So I'm not sure I think I'll probably be trying to conserve a little bit more energy this time.
He's never actually won at Happy Valley, Harry, but I guess on last time's performance and the evidence that we saw, there's no reason to suggest he couldn't win a race around there.
No, not at all. He's been not too far away his last few starts, and I feel like he's knocking on the door.
And we move on from Harry now to the replay of Star Ascension. This is last time at Sha Tin. Paul running 4th behind Happy for All. He's going to get a beautiful run according to the map.
Yeah, I reckon he will. I think he's going to be tough to beat from barrier number 4. He's got Hugh on as well. He's teamed up really well with David Hall horses. With their pace in the race, he can sit just in behind. So he's the early favourite, and I think he probably deserves to be.
Yeah, 7 winners from 33 rides for David before Wednesday's meeting. And look, he's wearing the tongue tie for the first time here when running home, and he has finished off really strongly. So that could be, for mine anyway, the telling factor that he's now got that piece of headgear on.
All right, both boys confident on Star Ascension. Victory Scholars, Nick. He's always thereabouts, but he is almost the definition of a professional place getter.
He is, isn't he? And this will be a 5th start for Casper Fowler. He's actually placed on 3 of the 4 runs for Casper already. The only other time he ran 11th. So last time out, just beating a short head. Look, he's only had 1 go here, returning to Happy Valley. So maybe a slight question mark regarding the track, and Angus Chung stays on board. But he is racing well, Paul.
Yeah, barrier 1, £10 claim, be on the pace. So, look, I've got him in on a place line as well, as you say. He's only won 1 from a 16, but he's been placed 9 times.
And thus he's come up early, 1.1 a place. So the place punters have launched in there. And Side Hero Paul has been back to the trials. He finished down the track behind Prime Mortar last time, who's now a back-to-back winner. 2-time victor, course and distance. Zach Purton jumps on board.
Just worried about the draw for him. He's got to go all the way to the back, I think, so that's why I didn't include him.
Yeah, I know it's only trials form, but the horse in yellow is owner's praise, who came out and blew them away on the weekend when winning. So, look, it might turn out to be a half-decent trial, I suppose. But, yeah, look, I didn't manage to find a spot for him in this. I think the draw certainly against him a bit here.
OK, so perhaps wait till he gets a better gate with Side Hero, but you're all over Star Ascension, Paul.
Yeah, I just reckon he's going to map very well, and he hit the line really strongly, just got a little bit further back last time. I think he'd be a bit closer here at Happy Valley. So he's on top. See You Again's been a frustrating horse. 13 start maidens. He's been placed 5 times, but he's going to get every opportunity from barrier 2. Victory Scholars, as you say, is a professional place getter. And Super Vince was a bit unlucky at his last start. That was his first time in Class 4. So second start here, I think he can improve. 2, 7, 3 and 1.
Yeah, going with the Hall-Bowman combination here. Star Ascension, a bit like Paul. I think this horse is more than ready to win one now, and that run last time with the first-time tongue tie on was very good, finishing off strongly. So a bit of the same this time in on his Happy Valley debut. I think we'll see him go close. Infinite Power goes in for second. That was a good run last time. I think he's a decent price as well, and I think he operates around here okay, even though he's yet to win one. Super Vince in at the top, he could be a decent enough chance, even though he's got a big weight. He's not been too far away in a few of his starts, and Victory Scholars makes it into my numbers as well. 2, 6, 1 and 3.
And that is a preview for race number 5, which is the first leg also of the Triple Trio.